Hi everyone. I really need your help on this one. We've got 3 daughters in Long Beach who lost their parents to a violent shooting Saturday night. Now this couple, they weren't gang members. They were a mom and dad returning home from a fishing trip who couldn't find parking and ended up being shot and left for dead. Not only is their death senseless, but it speaks to the ugliest side of several of our city's most deep-seated problems.
They were looking for parking. I guess the guy that the suspect, he was mad because like my brother-in-law was looking for parking, so he had stopped in the middle of the street.
What was the response time like when it came to your sister?
My nieces said that they were trying to get in contact with the Long Beach Police Department. They were not answering. They kept on calling and calling and calling until they finally picked up, but it was too late for my sister already. They took about approximately 30 minutes to get here.
Has the councilwoman or the mayor reached out to you yet?
No, that's what I was just talking about your colleague, that I don't see it that's fair that did they use this building, this house like a party every weekend, and it's not the first time they have fought here.
When you think about it, this was really a perfect storm of our city's shooting surge, poor public safety, and overcrowding that leaves working families frustrated with no parking, but it gets worse, right? Witnesses say it took our city's emergency crew 30 minutes to arrive, and the mother of 3 young daughters died before doctors could save her life. Now, as you probably know, our fire department and paramedic teams are stretched thin because aside from fighting home fires, they're overwhelmed with the surge of fires linked to homelessness as well as shootings. They just told 3 councilmen this in the Public Safety Committee. Now, the day of the family's vigil, neither the local council member or the mayor had reached out to the family, although the couple were murdered in front of one of our city's few sites designated and registered in the National Historic Registry. What frustrates me the most is that for quite some time, the murder victim, Maricela, had reached out to the city because of the pattern of violence, lack of security, and unbearable parking caused by private parties held at the Bembridge historic home. Now, most of us can relate to many of the factors that contributed to this family's loss because they're some of the same toughest challenges that we're all facing. This is why I'm asking you to please help this family with any size donation you can, and even drop them a kind word and some condolences. This is Franklin with Long Beach News Today, reporting for Long Beach families.